Hello, everybody. My name is Sarah, also known as Weight Watcher Cape Cod Woman, and I want to change my name. Not from Sarah, but the Weight Watcher Cape Cod Woman. I'm thinking Pearls of Wisdom. Don't know how to change my name on YouTube, but that's one of my game plans. So I have a timeline question for you, and I want to know where you land on the timeline of being at the ice cream social with all the toppings, even different flavored ice creams, and free seconds, to the organic salad bar with the organic fresh fruit to go with it. So, you know where I am. But it was a long, slow process to get to that organic salad bar and that organic, fresh, unbelievable, yummy fruit to have after. When I first began Weight Watchers, June 23rd, 2014, I still loved my Num Nums, my little sweets, and I was not turned on by the one treat I have on Saturdays when we have our great big full-fat ribeye steak. I wasn't turned on by what I now consider a dessert. I thought it was rather boring, and there's just no way. I mean, I would walk by it. It wasn't calling to me, it wasn't triggering me. What attracted me back then was how to have a little ice cream from the ice cream social with enough toppings on it that it needed a 24-ounce bowl. Oh, I only had 4 ounces of ice cream. Sure, and it was Edie's. It was 1/3 the fat. But what I would end up putting on it, of course, would eclipse the ribeye steak. So, and for a long time I did that. You guys have seen my freezers and fridges, and you can see that there's vestiges of my loving my sugar and so forth tucked into the freezers, and they're not going anywhere for now. Not because I want them, but because it's so darn hot out. I will bring them to my shelter and let the women there have them. But I just don't have the desire for them. I still love the frozen sorbet swirls, and they come in 100-calorie cups. I still like those, and they're 3 points. I enjoy those. But the other things, I don't know. I'm just not craving the Weight Watchers stuff. Maybe I'll keep the Skinny Cows. I like those. They're 4 points. But all the Weight Watcher boxes and boxes of desserts that I have, I will probably bring to the shelter. But that was initially when I started last year. We hit the summer. I was looking for and digging all the chances to have those treats. And as some of you know from my videos, I would have my puddings, mostly during the winter. I would evolve from the ice creams to the puddings. And totally giving up the CAKE was my downfall, which really got me here on my food plan. And so now I'm at just something that I wasn't expecting as wanting. But I think I've left the ice cream social behind. And I think that if I had to make a choice with those two things, I would definitely do the organic salad bar and fruit bar. I do know that partway through the timeline, I wanted both. I would still want to figure out how to do both, even as recently as 1 month ago, when I did have an ice cream type of social thing at my job with somebody retiring. And I did, and maybe this is where my decision came in. I built into my food plan what it was that I had with the ice cream and what I put on it. And I don't know, it just didn't work like it used to. And of course, saying that, the trigger was still there. The craving was still there. But emotionally, I wasn't there. And so I think that's a good thing, and I think that's one of the things that happens on the timeline. And now I get gooey for things like organic red leaf lettuce at Whole Foods, or something great kind of veggie sort of thing from Trader Joe's or the farmer's market that I'm lucky enough to be able to go to on Fridays through September. And so I'm wondering where you guys are, and have any of you started buying and tasting the difference in organic, or are you still buying the regular, but that's still a good choice, right? Because on the timeline, it's still a great choice to prefer a salad bar over an ice cream social. So if just looking at those two things, I was just kind of curious about where you are. And I do think it's a long process. I do think it's an involvement. I do think Freddie's trying to figure out how to get over here. So anyway, it was just an interesting thing that I thought of today as I was walking, and I want to hear what you people think about it. And so I must go to work. I have a time constraint, but I did everything that I had to do so I could just get this one in the can, as we say. So over here, ice cream social with all the goodies on top of it that have lots of chemicals in the name of them that you're still addicted to in the sugar, carbohydrate department, and sometimes bad fats, to over here, the organic salad bar with wonderful types of dressings that are made with real olive oil, or my beloved Bolthouse. Don't tell me to give that up. I'm not going there. I'm not there yet. Wonderful, luscious, just shiny with their juices fruit. Where are you on that timeline? And I love your honesty. It helps me a lot. You guys inspire me to keep doing this every day. Until the next time, this is Sarah. Kind of pearls of wisdom, kind of Weight Watcher tracking, somewhere in between. I guess I have my own timeline for my involvement as a motivational person here on YouTube. Have a wonderful day. Please comment below. And until the next time, this has been Sarah, Weight Watcher, Cape Cod woman. Bye-bye for now.